Welcome to Aesthetic Academy, the only school that won't put you in debt, but probably won't help either. If you have no clue what's going on, don't worry, neither do the instructors. Now, get out your art supplies and quit eating your paint because class is in session.
Alright.
I might work on some emotes for our channel.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's go live.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
I hope everyone is having a tastiest day. To the show.
To the show.
With the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, so, welcome to the Aesthetic Academy. Joined by your hosts, Gravity Bee. And
Hi.
Mintfish.
I was reading something. Imagine thinking.
And On Tap, as always. Today we're going to be doing some art. We're kind of a community thing. We're just a bunch of artists trying to do some art, maybe teach you some things on the side. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't.
Maybe you'll eat your paint. We'll see.
Maybe you'll eat your paint. Make sure it's the most delicious of colors. I find pink to be most favorable.
I could see Mint eating yellow paint.
Yellow paint?
Yeah.
The cadmium in the paint. So good. With a little bit of Prussian blue.
Damn, you're getting fancy. You got a fancy ass palette.
That really, gets me going. I'm looking for pose references. I remember that there was a site and it was really good for it, and I don't remember what it was called.
Oh shit! I think that's in our pin somewhere, isn't it, B?
What? That stock photo site?
The pose site thing.
Probably. Could be. Might be.
In y'all have where would it be? Tap?
In our hearts.
In our hearts. I don't know that we actually have it pinned to our Aesthetic Academy Discord. However, if you are part of B's server or my server, check in the Art Help channel.
Art Help.
I think
the B
pit will have that site pinned.
JK, I know it doesn't.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, already you can tell the staff here is very, we're good at what we do.
Hey. It's the first day in the job. You gotta give us a little break. We're doing our best. Yes. Because that's what the dean pays us to do.
That is what the dean pays us to do. You're right. I've been learning this neat little trick, by the by, for doing noses and stuff like that, and facial nonsense. So if you make this little staple, it'll help you with your pose, of what direction your face is gonna go, kind of thing. But also helps you with the nose, because it helps you sort out what kind of shape and stuff, and keep the three-dimensionality of it in mind, you know. This is obviously just kind of a silly goofus thing, but it helps having this, I feel. And then especially with the eyes and stuff like that. Look at that, just a little staple. It's oh man, it's a nose. You know?
You staple the nose to their face.
You do. You staple the nose to their face.
You give them a good old smack in the face. Where the fuck is my tablet pen? Here we go.
Ah, yes. We're getting to it, yeah?
Get it to it, yeah. I might do a warm-up sketch first, because I definitely have no clue what I even want. Emo what?
Oh man, I have so many fucking commissions to get through. Just a lot of people's like, oops, I'm erasing shit. Just a lot of people's like D&D characters and stuff, and then I've got, what the fuck is going on here? Hello?
Hello?
What did I do to make this?
Was the pose site a Dorcas stock?
No,
I don't know.
Daily,
That's what I
Sketch
now.
Daily. Sketch
Okay.
Daily
Sketch
reference
Daily.
site.
That sounds right.
Is that it? Is that it? It might
I
be.
think so.
That sounds right.
Because I have it like open here.
Yeah, Sketch Daily, and the one I've been using lately is the Dorcas stock.
Mm.
Oh, I think I have used it before, yeah.
The Dorcas stock one, she was on DeviantArt as that Senseshi Shock.
Mm-hmm.
And like she just made the website call her a day because she was like, "Well, y'all want it? It's yours."
Oh, okay.
And I said, "Thank you, mother.
Thank you, mother.
Thank you, mother."
For this gift. I have done no warm-up drawing today at all, by the by.
This is your warm-up drawing now.
It straight up is.
Mine too. Even though I basically moved like what 2 days in a row. An unnecessary move. I'm still a little penis when I got there, and he was like, "What internet?" And I was like, "Bro."
You wanted internet, you say? No,
Sorry, I
thought
don't
you
know
said...
her.
Internet.
Finternet. You know, the fishing channel?
That
was something. That'd be something he'd say. Fish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically all night, since I didn't really have internet, I watched Corrupt Crime. That was the TV show name. It was basically like after CSI, you know?
Oh yeah.
And it felt like they only recorded like a couple episodes, but like they were like if they were allowed like one episode a year kind of thing.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like the timeline kept getting pushed up like every episode all the way up to like 2011.
Yeah. Huh.
Because they had God remembering them even. They started back at like 1950. Don't tell me that my tablet's all fucked.
Oh my god.
Bro.
It do be like that sometimes.
It should be an easy fix.
I'm scared that when I'm gonna... Okay, that looks... alright, I guess.
You're scared that when you what?
I'm scared to exist.
Me
You
too.
know what? That's fair.
Hello, welcome to Aesthetic Academy, where we talk about our existential crises. Crisis-i.
That's every channel at this point. Collaborate.
Oh snap! So, for the people who are watching, check out on the right-hand side where, in the top right, where Mintfish's screen is. So what she's doing is, it's kind of like an anatomy trace. What you don't do is you don't like trace and then call it a day and then post it, you know. But using tracing as a learning technique is really good. So you break apart the body in different kind of shapes and in more understandable ways, and then you can transfer what you see a little bit easier. It helps to break down things like that.
But don't do what I just did of like taking like quite a complex pose. Well, it's not that complex, but still quite a complex, even if you, especially if you're like not so good at anatomy like I am. So maybe go for like a pose that's a little bit simpler. But I was like, hello, let us try.
Is it pushing down something? Why are all these random things popping up?
Pushing down my will to live.
Also, like, eating like a puff pastry thing, and I'm getting like crumbs all over my desk and over my drawing tablet.
The true artist creed.
Oh my god. If it doesn't have like greasy fingerprints all over the tablet, then are you not actually doing art?
I think I solved the problem. No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry to hear that, B.
I was like, oh, Windows Ink is on, that must be the problem, and then it was not. Oh, it's getting closer, ever so closer to my pen tip. I might have to restart my computer real quick.
Oh no! Alright.
Remember me.
Remember me.
Even though I have to travel far, remember. Copyright strike. It's all over, everyone.
Oh no!
Good night.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is trace it, post it, and call it a day.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh no, because B left it, it wonked up the screens.
Oh
no! Oh, welcome to Aesthetic Academy, people. Holy shit. Oh, we'll figure out something a little bit better, I think, than doing the Discord method.
Like, isn't there like a sort of like a screen record that you can do in OBS and then crop it and move it how much you want it?
Is there? I don't know. I'm too stupid with that shit. I think maybe I'll. See, the problem is though that like it'll still shift stuff around.
Yeah.
The 3 C's of Aesthetic Academy: collaborate, crisis, and chaos. Fuck, you're right, Sunlance.
That's the bio caption. Time to.
Hell yeah. Fucking change that. Oh my god. We're so sorry, people. It'll fix when B comes back.
We are not sorry.
She says with a mouthful of fucking pastry.
We are sorry. If you don't like it, then get out of here.
We're we're the inverse of Drawfee. Where they say we're sorry after everything they do. We're just like, we're not sorry. We will
everything
not apologize.
Here is first, and we are accepting it.
Yeah.
See, but this is like the true side of art, you know?
Yeah.
Also the true side of streaming. If it doesn't go wrong, are you then even streaming?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What are my shortcuts? Oh, why is this all of a sudden a big brush? Okay, get out of here.
How does Alan Rickman's hair look? Hold on. I might have played my hand too early. I should
like
have said the name.
Like every other old man's hair.
No, because when he's Snape, he has like the fucking like pouty emo boy thing, doesn't he? He's got like a bob.
Yeah, but like a little bit greasy. Like he hasn't washed his hair in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
Like me, no, just kidding.
I can't do that at all. I gotta. Oh my god, I'm a problem. I shower like every day, but like sometimes if I'm real greasy from like working out or something, I'm like, I gotta shower again.
You know, I have depression. So
fucking same, fam.
It's true, Sunlance. 3 the C's of Aesthetic Academy is collaborate, crisis, and chaos.
Yeah. Welcome back.
True. Thank you.
Does this mean... Hold on.
It works now.
Wow. Alright. There we go. And then I set to non-video participants, and there we go. We fixed it. We're back, everybody.
Sunlands.
What was that?
oh my god, put my brush back.
You're having a tasty day, Sunlands.
That's the writer that I shout out a ton. Their stuff is really, really good. Check out some science fiction, people. Go look. Google it. It'll be like the first one. They're good at SEO.
I don't know what that is, but I absolutely support it.
Search engine optimization.
Oh.
So that's like coming up with like a name brand or something. So another helpful art tip, if you're going to start an art group kind of thing, like, or if you're going to start like your own art business or anything like that, come up with a name for your business that like is relative but isn't used by every single other person. 'Cause like so mine is Inkwell Tapestry, because like every other word in the English dictionary has been used next to the word inkwell, and I really wanted to do inkwell and I was stubborn, so I was like, okay, Inkwell Tapestry, no one's used that. But like Inkwell Art, if you look that up, like there's 50 of them, and like I can guarantee you if you're starting out, you're gonna be at the way bottom of that list if you're even on that list. So come up with something like Mint Fish with 2 T's, or Gravity Bee, or Sunlance Fiction. These are good things that are easily searchable.
Except now, Gravity Bee's like some weird coding project.
Really?
That comes up first. Yeah.
Oh no! That's the other side of this. Get famous first. Come up with your name and then hit 1 million views instantly.
Yeah, I am famous enough for them stealing my fucking brand.
How dare they? On my way to murder them.
I'm trying to.
It's definitely been a day. Could have been tastier. We're making it tastier right now.
I'm trying to make a sexy Alan Rickman, and I don't know how it's going. Ro showed me their fan art of Gru x Harry Potter. And so
I knew our son drew the naughty. It was only a matter of time.
So I'm trying to make like a sexy Alan Rickman to put in the background of his art. That's just like nice.
Nice.
These are the things that happen when I have no focus.
Right now, without any hair, he looks like,
Me?
No.
You?
Yeah, it's like my face shape, and you know, I have like those like little like smile lines because my cheeks are so...
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel?
Yes. Oh bald, he looks like Howie Mandel. Let's make a deal.
Okay. Let's make a deal. Okay, guys, next we're going to talk about how to deal with crushing upset, like being crushingly upset when your friends make fun of your art.
It didn't have hair yet.
Oh, I'm just fucking around, dude.
No, we're the people that like see you drawing and then they like look over your shoulder like, you draw that?
Who are you drawing?
It doesn't look finished yet. Oh, that's because I'm not finished.
Oh, God.
Also, when resetting, I realized that I had a donut, and I ate it.
Oh, shit. Why y'all...
End of
y'all
story.
got fucking pastries, and I'm over here fucking pastryless.
It's because I stopped
over here
on the way home.
Fucking on my way.
Oh, okay, so I hate everything.
Why? What happened now?
I was like,
Who
okay,
wronged
so
you?
I will do like a little tracing thingy so I could learn anatomy, make everything in simple shapes, but now I want to like use the thing that I traced as a reference to then draw loosely without tracing. That shit is hard. Art is hard.
It's true.
Yeah. So a really good practice for actually getting that like in inline is art is like 110% a mind game, and when you are uncomfortable with a new subject, you hesitate. You make your movements a little bit more stiff and less loose, which is why sometimes like I'll just like go and just like whatever, we're just doing it. I'm just making a thing. It's called it's called conscious incompetence, which is like the worst phase of skill learning to be at. Worst is in like everybody goes through it, but like it's a hard part. What you can do is do a couple of them where you just go for it. Just what you see, just try to blam it out. Just do a couple lines and bop it down, and then take your traced one and compare them, and then find what parts you were off at. So it helps to have a baseline, like a starting line, and gauge what skill level your eye is at, and where you're kind of donking up. And it sucks too, because like when you move the traced bit over, it's gonna be like, oh, this was way off here. But you can see what you're doing. Are you making certain parts too big? Are you referring like shape wise and size wise compared to other stuff? Are you not like observing the whole thing when you're drawing, or are you focusing on one part and then moving from there and focusing on that for size reference?
I think I'm just yeah. I need a bigger canvas. Or I
thought you were gonna say I need a beer. I was gonna be like, bruh.
on my way.
I need bug spray.
Should we give this Alan Rickman like a ponytail? Nah.
Yes.
Nah. Yeah?
Like a man bun.
Shit, you're right, like a man bun.
Yeah. Turn him into a Powerpuff Girl. Yeah. We love when hand small.
You're right. I immediately know that head too big.
If you run into the problem of like that kind of thing being the issue, start doing things where you have your traced line, like your traced head over here, and then make marks in terms of like size and stuff, in where you have it broken out. So what I like to do is when I have that like traced body thing going on, let's when you have that traced body thing going on, you're like, oh fuck, what is this deal? Tracy bit, start marking off the like total, like where you can start, where you can stop. That'll help get you in line with like how far you can go. So like let's say the feet are down here, you know, and all that stuff. You mark a line and go, this is the absolute lowest that the form can be, and this is the absolute highest that the form can be. Once you have those constraints, you can start breaking up the body in whatever kind of measurements you want, and go, okay, one of these heads in this angle is equal to like half of the chest, you know, going straight down. So like that, it helps if you constrain yourself a little bit in terms of that. But again, this is after you've figured out like where you're kind of going too far or too little.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll probably cry myself to sleep later.
No, you're
That's
fine.
good.
You're doing good. It's really hard to translate poses and anatomy stuff, especially in the very, very beginning. Well, I say very, very beginning, but you know what I mean. Like when you're early starting to it and figuring it out, as opposed to like I've spent countless. That's part of my problem is I learned anatomy first, and so like I have this stupid encyclopedic knowledge of like how to I'm gonna work in Photoshop real quick of like how to put a body together, but then I end up not knowing like what I want to do for a pose really, or work on details, or like, you know, faces or anything like that, you know. As I'm like, oh, I can draw a torso like nobody's business, but like, fuck me when it comes to everything else.
Torso man.
Yeah.
Build a
I'd
man out of
forever have,
torsos.
Just face the curse of doing faces, and preferably at like a quarter angle. And I said, no, it's enough. It's enough. We're going to learn how to draw anatomy. It's been 20 years. Come on now.
It's been 80 years. Alright. New. Here we go. I can work in this a little bit smoother so I can don't learn stuff. Do you have the picture that you traced that pose? Can you send it to me?
Oh, I just like copied it, but I'll just, I don't know. Let's see, where did I get it? Can I just copy it from my Photoshop, please? Oh no, I lost my mouse.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Come back. Mouse, where are you? I'm sorry I replaced you with Garfield. It'll never happen again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How the heck do I...
How do you what?
Tell you what, if you do me a favor, can you just hide the trace layer and then I'll just like screenshot, copy paste it?
Do you want me to what?
Hide your trace layer. There you go. Here we go.
You want me
and
to
I'll
do
like
what
this.
now?
Check this out.
You want me to what?
Bomp. There we go. Stolt. Thank you. Alright. So a few things that help too when trying to figure out anatomy and figure out poses and stuff like that is to be mindful of how the shoulders and everything like that is, and the hips and the head angle. So there's a phrase that they use for the way that people naturally stand called contrapposta. That is, so hip up, other hip down. I mean, the way that they're actually posed at this angle, you don't
like an S shape?
Kind of. But it helps to, so contrapposta when you stand, generally your shoulders and hips and like knees and head will be at this weird like kind of greater than, less than kind of thing. Either way, because we the way that we balance our like weight as people is we usually put more on one leg than the other, unless our legs are like super spread out. So for poses, it can help to figure out this kind of deal of like how the shoulders and stuff are. And then break it down even more. Like, what are the measurements of this of this person? Because not everybody is going to be like the perfect proportions. And then break it down even more.
Break it down now, y'all. One hop this time. Art to the left. Art to the right. Crisscross. Everybody, clap your hand. Tinkerbell, I love you. She's so baby. Tinkerbell is my cat, by the way, audience, students, gamers.
Who gamers? You end up with such a weird kind of combination of measurements and stuff when you do like actual breakdowns and stuff like that, and it ends up so crazy. But at the end of the day, the best thing to do is I know, after I've told you all these techniques, everybody, how to do all these measurements and nonsense like that, at the end of the day, just dead ass, just like boop.
Feel your heart.
Yeah, just feel it in your heart, man. Like, what?
Let your fingers do the walking. I learned that in a cop show today.
My fingers are just ready to walk out of here.
No, come back. You're trapped here.
So like this is what I was saying too when I said like sometimes just don't worry about like every individual piece. Sometimes it helps to just like bloop, little stick man, little motherfucker, and then take him. Oops. Let me put that on a new layer.
There you go, man. Just draw a little shit. Erase all the details.
Just draw
and then draw something else.
How to draw a circle. First draw a face.
Then erase all the line. Yeah. So let's do this. So we'll turn this layer down. We'll put our little stick mans. We'll be like, how close were we? What are we done? How close did we done make? Right?
How close did we fly to the sun?
Like that's pretty close, all things considered. But now we have a starting point. So, hello.
Hi, Chris. I hope you're doing tasty. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome. You
literally landed on the sun. What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You live on the sun.
We live on the sun, bro. Oh, but yeah. So what I was saying is like, oops. Is like now that I've made a hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for the follow, everybody.
Thank you, Sunlights, for the follow. Mwah. Stay tasty.
Now that we have like my now that I've done my little base dude, right, of like how I see it, how I interpret it, it's like, all right, what the fuck were we off about? I made them fucking, did I make them too tall? Let's go feet. Get down. There we go. Made the head a little bit too big, and the shoulders a little too low compared to where I wanted the head to be. So now I can start to piece that together and go like, okay, do head up here, and then what do we got? Bam, bam, bam. Now we start to go into the detail stuff where we're like, alright, so compared to the head, the end of the neck ends up like at one size of the fucking head, so like end of the neck ends up right here, but where the shoulders start, a little bit higher than that. So like shoulders right here. So that's the thing is you focus on what you actually need to correct, and if you focus on that first, or rather it helps you kind of Occam's razor where the problem is, where you go like, what am I actually fucking up and what am I doing correct, you know? Like, what do I actually need to work on? And a lot of times what you'll find is that in reality, what you need to work on is not, in fact, anatomy, it's proportion. And that's a whole different monster. So it's less about figuring out where bits and stuff go. And that's something that I kind of wanted to get to, is that sometimes you think you need to study one thing when in reality it's a completely different monster, and it can become frustrating and scary. And it makes it so that you don't really want to do that thing because you're inadvertently studying the wrong thing. You're training the wrong, or you're not working on the right skill, and it gets frustrating because it never fixes itself. So what you can do to do that is, instead of working on something complex like people, right, is you find other simple household objects like a key, and then focus on how you're actually making said key, right? Just be like, okay, I'm gonna trace this picture of a key, figure out where all this stuff is going, and then compare it and work on that, because that's a lot easier to work on and correct, right, than that kind of stuff. And you can start breaking it down and be like, okay, the circle part of the key is about 1.5, or like one in like a little bit of that, right? And once you've trained yourself to see proportion and to be able to mimic proportion, you'll find yourself being able to actually study stuff like the human form a little bit easier. At least that's what I found. If that sounds helpful to any of y'all, like, you know.
True, art is hard. We'll take what we can get.
Yeah. So again, like I'm self-taught and shit like that, and so like half of what I'm saying, I'm just like shutting off my brain and going like, what helped me to learn, you know. Cause like, yo dog, fuck this shit.
Absolutely.
Oh man, dude, yours was like really close though.
I mean, it's a total different pose than what it. Hold on. Like, if I try to put it about like the same height, it's just. I mean, it's just a different pose.
A little bit, yeah, but like, what's happening here is it's a matter of like just kind of angles and stuff of look at like where you have the knee and the calf facing, so see how you have the calf on the left side dipping in, when on the other side it makes more of a like zoop, like a zoop out. And what that's implying is that you're seeing the calf from, like, the calf is built up of like this weird like lump here, and then a straight line, and then like it ankles out, so you get like this weird kind of bowling pin thing. And what's happening is that line that you're seeing on her pose is this weird S curve, and that's this your brain is kind of like you using that as what's the word? Context. Your brain is using that as context to know where the leg is pointed. Since you can't see that little bit of bulge from the calf, what your brain is telling it is that you're actually only seeing it from the front, where that little like meat bit of the calf is back here, and then it dips in, and then we've got ankle right here and stuff like that. So that's just a matter of like turning your form a little bit and getting that more in line. But this is what I mean too when I say like now you know what to focus on, or well, I say but like it's a little bit easier to guide where it is, because it's not a total failure. It's you got basically everything else. You just need to get the legs more in line and figure out how you're going to turn that form.
Legs are a big issue for me.
Oh,
like,
man.
I think legs are worse than hands.
Yeah. I mean, we all have our demons, and like, yeah, I feel that, though. Legs are weird. Legs are so freaky in the fact that, like, they are half of your body. Mm-hmm. Like, your head plus your torso make up the same distance of just your legs to the like, your waist. So, like, head to waist is the same distance as waist to, like, bottom of your foot. And that's so fucking wild, because it's like your legs are actually longer than your fucking, like, chest and everything. A lot of people don't actually do that. Which is why you end up with really weird, long people.
Gotta get the steps in.
Gotta get the steps in, bro.
That's how you go fast.
Yeah.
You're right.
By certified, approved by certified fast expert Gravity Beat.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I'm really passionate about this shit and like the learning side of art, and so like I apologize if I've been like stepping all over everything you're doing. I'm so sorry.
Step on me, daddy.
Oh my.
You're banned. You're immediately banned us off of YouTube.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
Garfield's gonna have to hear about this one.
Oh my god. No, Garfield, cover your ears.
Yeah, legs are fucking wild.
They just do like
extra beefy now.
You do like the longer beans, and then you do like the flat, and then the curve, and then the flat, and then the curve. And then everyone's favorite part, the feet.
Garfield,
and you're done.
Garfeet's favorite part.
Feet are also really awful. Weird. But that's just they're honestly they're just triangles what think they're better than they are.
Yeah, I feel like I can get away with feet.
Yeah.
Like, I can just like, doodle something and it's like done. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Feet are this weird combination of shapes that I call the the jelly-filled donut. No, it's a fucking rice ball, a chicken nugget, and a pancake. Like that's what right. It is. So the heel bit, right? So the heel bit of your foot and like the weird shape that happens after it. From the front, it just is this weird like rounded triangle that looks like one of those little fucking rice balls, right? And then on top of it, you stack a chicken nugget.
This man.
Like, look at this. Look at this. It's just right. We got chicken nugget, and then you just got a pancake, right? And when you combine all those things, so we go bam, rice ball, chicken nugget, pancake. We've got a foot from the front. And all you got to do is like learn these shapes and rotate them in space in order to do stuff at a different angle. And that sounds scary, like rotate in space, dividing space and all shit like that. Like, no, dude. All it is, right? Just move your chicken nugget a little bit over. Bam. Chicken nuggets, like, off to the left a little bit, hanging off. Pancake, off to a little bit over here. Now all of a sudden, boom. Foot facing this way.
What if my chicken nugget refuses to go anywhere?
Then you make that chicken nugget wish that it were bored somewhere. I don't know. But like, bam. That's all it is. It's just here, let me turn the opacity down on this so I can draw on top of it. Let's do a different color. Let's say like some weird dark blue, right? And we got boop. Wait, let's do boop, boop, boop. And then all of our weird little toesy dealies coming off over here.
Oh, toes.
On our pancake, right? Toe, 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 toe. Our weird little chicken nugget shape, right? So we've got to follow the chicken nugget shape. So we got this little thing, which is like the ball of our foot. But then we got to come back out because we're following the shape of the fucking rice ball, right? And then, bam. There we go. You're welcome. I just fucking solved toes for you, people.
I solved toes.
I solved toes for you people. Look at that. Look at this.
More like you assaulted toes.
Solve toes. Oh yeah, sorry. And then the toes also have to have little steps. Because they gotta be able to get to where they're going. Right?
You're right.
But like, bam. Look at that. Fucking instant feet. Feet aren't hard. Feet are just triangles that think they're better than everybody else.
You're right. I learned so much.
Sorry. Hopefully this is actually helpful advice to anybody.
You know what? Those pesky feet, they do be thinking that they're better than everyone else.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you feet. All you is a fucking rice ball, a chicken nugget, and a pancake.
Extended hands.
I don't have a monkey
Toes for fingers.
Chicken nugget.
God, Tap is oddly passionate about feet for some reason.
Feet.
Like, this really heated argument with no one for no reason, man.
You have like a personal vendetta with feet.
Internet man claims to have solved feet. Next on Fox News.
Feet were terrifying for me to draw early on, right? Because they seem complex. They seem complicated. And so my brain always did this like goofy thing, right? Where I'm like I mean literally like the character Goofy, where I do like these shoes. Where I'm like, haha, shoes. Where I do this little mound and then like try to make it look like a shoe by doing like that.
Goofy.
But then like what the fuck are you gonna do when you have to draw actual like feet without it? You know? What if they're wearing sandals, man?
Then they're not allowed to be here. This is a closed toe shoe event.
Yeah, right. What are you gonna do? Like hide their feet behind a oddly placed rock at all times? Like you gotta learn how to do it. You gotta learn it. And so I was like, fuck, why are feet so hard to draw?
Yeah, like at least with hands you can put them behind the back.
You're right.
Okay. Behind the back, in the pockets, like just never draw hands.
Yeah, well you can't really do that with feet, like unless you just decide to only draw upper body.
You put them in
but
someone else's pocket.
Feet in someone else's pocket?
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh my
B,
god.
have you ever been wrong?
I know.
Fuck, bro.
I'm
you're
on
out
this
here.
shit. I'm seeing
Holy
with my
shit.
third eye. It's all the way open.
Oh my
Absolute
god.
feet? No. B, solved feet.
B solved feet.
Uh,
Check the fucking scoreboard.
right now,
Oh.
we're like, you know that scene from like Always Sunny where he's trying to figure out like Sylvia or
Oh,
whatever.
Pepe Sylvia?
Yeah, Pepe Sylvia, that's us. But with feet.
You want to talk about feet? I've been dying to talk about feet all day. So I'm figuring, how do I draw feet, right? And I'm saying to myself, how do I fucking draw feet? So I break it down. All they are is it's just a jelly-filled donut. Sorry, you don't get that reference. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon, right? So it's a jelly-filled donut, which is actually a rice ball, but a chicken nugget and a pancake. That's all it is. That's all feet are. That was my best Charlie day. I'm sorry.
I've never watched it, so I can't like.
What?
Charlie, we're
Judge.
sending you to get help, buddy. And then we're gonna do a crime because they do crime.
They do crime. If you get a chance, so now that Charlie Day is going to be Luigi, there's a ton of YouTube videos of like that Pepe Sylvia scene, but it's just Luigi instead. I highly recommend checking them out. Also, I need more coffee, so I'll be right back.
Luigi Sylvia. Enjoy
Perhaps
coffee.
you should get more coffee.
I have ADHD, it works in reverse. Coffee calms me down.
True, you have ADHD, so that's how it works.
Tap would know it's true. No, coffee doesn't even affect Tap anymore. He's transcended, if you will.
Coffee also
Become
doesn't
one
work
with
for
the
me.
coffee.
All it does is give me cold shivers and diarrhea, and that's it.
Tap. Yeah, that's how I feel about talking on the phone.
Oh my god, I need a moment. Ooh.
Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
How many moments is a moment?
How many moments do I have to wait?
It's feeling more like a minute. Oh, God.
Just wait a moment.
I was not ready for that.
I heard.
I was like, I could walk away with my headphones on. It'll be fine.
No, you can't.
Rip. Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, I need
it's
to
weird.
open a window.
So, when you have ADHD, certain stimulants will actually work in the reverse effect. That's actually how Adderall and stuff works. It's like Adderall is just fancy meth. And so where everybody else is like doing speed and getting cracked out, you're like, I'm just
Cause I'm
calm
spinning
and
like a ballerina.
yeah.
Basically.
I found out, so kids don't do drugs, first off, unless they're prescribed to you. But
Why?
went to a party where when he was younger, and kids were selling Adderall that this one kid has as a prescription, because if you take them when you're not prescribed, they have adverse effects. So only take them if your doctor prescribes them. But I ended up taking one before I knew I had ADHD, and while everybody else was having fun, I was sitting there more focused than I've ever fucking been in my life. I was just calm and collected and like paid attention and normal. It's like being surrounded by a bunch of drunk people when you're the only one sober. And
Oh my god,
like,
yeah.
Did I just pay $20 to calm down? For real? Okay, sure. So anyway.
And then you asked for a refund.
No.
And then it didn't go over well.
Instead of a refund, they gave you a diagnosis. They were like, dude, maybe maybe you should go to like a psychologist. Like,
Yeah.
you might have just discovered something about yourself. That's what they said. Quote for quote.
Turns out too, Benadryl doesn't make you sleepy if you have it. You know how everybody's like, take a Benadryl to conk out. I took one and it was the most wired I'd ever felt in my life. And Tip was like, are you okay? I'm like, I feel like I'm going to vibrate out of my skin. I'm like, what is going on? And she's like, oh, that's how I feel when I drink coffee. I'm like, people feel like this when they drink coffee? Why do you drink coffee?
That's why they drink coffee. to vibrate into their skin.
Speaking of coffee, you know what I absolutely hate?
What?
Like, I hate how some people make like drinking coffee their entire personality, but it's not just like, oh, I love coffee and I like to go to Starbucks and coffee and blah blah blah. No,
You
it's
could just
like
say the entirety of most of California. It's okay.
it's I I hate how they're like, I drank 8 cups of coffee today, like this and that, and oh yeah, I'm still so tired, and coffee this and coffee that, and I can't stop drinking coffee, and coffee is so important for me, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
People who do that, how are you not rocketing off the toilet right now?
How are you not rocketing off the toilet?
A genuine question.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause like,
Just SRS.
I don't know how people do that. Like, I mean, I have a billion cups of coffee a day, but like, I also eat like a lot of fiber and have a probiotic every day, so I'm Gucci.
Yeah, like when I drink coffee, it's like, hello, time to go, and it's like, it's spicy for whatever.
Oh my god. I get. Does Mint know a lot? Do you tell her a lot about me? B. Like,
No,
I used to
never tell
run.
We never talk about you.
Permission.
I used to run a coffee shop.
I think you have told me that.
And I can genuinely say that I've never heard this conversation.
Of like people having like,
years. No. I know that it's a thing, but I've never heard somebody gently whisper. It's just spicy.
Maybe you weren't listening hard enough.
yeah, if they're whispering, then
God, I don't know what I like more.
but sometimes it do be spicy,
It's true.
especially when I drink coffee.
That's why I just simply don't. Tea all the way, baby. Let's go, Mets. Get a home run.
I do like tea. A lot of times it just doesn't like. For me, it's like a ritual thing. So it's like I take my sip of coffee, I level out, and I'm just like, normal. I can do thinky things. The angry bees aren't buzzing around my head.
Bzz.
Normal.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Me, oh my.
That was good.
Oh me, oh my.
God, what else would even be a good icon emote idea? Knowing things? Not me. I've never known anything in my life.
I wanna work on my rebrand stuff, but my brain's just like in coffee mode now. I'm just like,
Now you're spicy.
It's spicy. Yeah, that's my exact thought.
Welcome to spicy mode.
Spicy.
How does it feel?
Oh god. All right, I remember what I was gonna test. Yeah, a big thing I like to test out with like character designs is, can you make, like, are they iconic enough that you can make them with like very few lines and details and stuff, and then like
or like check their silhouette.
Yeah.
Which is also a very good thing for like pose and composition, if you just make a silhouette or like a shadow, and if you can't really recognize what it is, then you might have, you need like some negative space or
Yeah, that looks like icon material. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I love it.
This one? Or this one?
I kind of like the
I
other
might
one
have
better.
that be an emote. Oh yeah, might have that one be an emote. Well, they both could be emotes, but
Yeah.
For the Gravity Beat channel or for this one?
Gravity. I just need a new icon. Right now, it is a very good icon. Lemon is the best artist I've ever seen in my entire life. But I should probably try it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. I definitely get that. Like, it kind of sucks because, like, half the time I'm like, man, I could just commission a bunch of, like, artists that I think are better than me to, like, fucking, you know.
Oh, I can't, which is like, it sounds very cocky or whatever, but then in my mind I'm like, why am I spending money if
Yeah.
if I have like the tools and the skill to do it myself? I mean, of course I would love to like support someone else, but in my mind I'm like why not utilize your own talents?
Oh yeah, that's
If you
that's exactly what I'm saying. Is like I wish I could do that, but I'm like nope, nuh-uh. Like I am an artist. I have to do it. I don't think it sounds like shit. What was the word you used?
I don't remember. Did I say cocky? That
Cocky.
probably
Yeah.
not the right word. What I was looking for, but
Hmm.
It is the right word now. What the hecky?
Yeah, I don't think it sounds cocky. I think it's more like a like it feels like an unspoken like artist creed kind of thing.
there was like this one moment that Mouse really wanted to have, like, so he had like this thing where he was like framing like vinyl covers, but then he wanted to have like a painting of a vinyl cover that we listen to the music very often of, and he was going to ask his niece, and I'm like, but you have a girlfriend who paints, who does art. Like, why not ask me to do it?
Oh,
Oh, gotcha.
that's rough, buddy.
Oof.
And I was like, oh well, I didn't think you would have the time. I mean, it very valid. And then I did do it, did make the thing, but it was kind of like you're going to ask like someone else while you have like right next to you a person who would like to use their skills for these kind of things.
Oh yeah.
Like, I made it sound like we had a fight about it. We didn't have a fight about it. I was just, you know.
No, I didn't think that at all. You're good. You're Gucci. I definitely get it. I will say though, like in terms of like stuff like that, where I'm like, oh man, I want to draw it kind of thing. Like yeah, absolutely. But like, if it's gifts for tip, like oh my god, I absolutely love it way more when I have like art friends who are like, look at this thing I made you, because she's like, oh, I love it. And it's that like kind of like, well, hello.
Hip, my beloved. Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny
Tap.
Moo Boy.
I
Thank you
think
for the follow.
one of like feedback, the follower announcement. I think it should have like a little white border, because since our drawing programs are usually like gray, the logo is also kind of like gray, and it kind of blends in, and I can't see it while I have the screen open. If that makes any sense, what I said.
I do not know if I can add a stroke easy.
I was gonna say that's all B. I'll see what we can do, but
I might be able to change the color, but I don't know if it'll add a stroke very easy.
Because how does it look? Quick, someone else follow so I can see it again.
Hold on. I'll do a test one.
Pick Genji. You can't
No,
always pick
pick
Genji,
Genji.
John.
You have to be
The
someone
big
else.
mercy.
You're a healer. You're a healer, John. You're supposed to be healing us.
Can the DPS get some healing, please?
No.
I have been going out on my own, and I haven't gotten any healing all this time.
God, I haven't played Fortnite. Wow.
Fortnite, yeah, let's go.
Fortnite, fuck it down. No, I haven't.
Royale.
Min, look at the screen right now.
Okay, I'm looking.
Did it do it?
What if you like do?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So what if you do like put a white background that is kind of like in the shape, but like just a little bit bigger, so it would have like a little border.
Maybe.
Level 1 victory royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down.
And kill some board right now.
Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Chat's also slightly hard to read. Well, that can easily be fixed with like a little transparent box.
Hold on.
I don't know if I'm going like way out of line here. Like I don't want to sound like a bitch.
Dude,
you're came into my house and kicked me in the dick.
We invited you for a reason, man. Stay in your fucking lane. No, I'm just kidding. Like, you're part of this crew. You are absolutely.
I'm going to the overlays. You have to give me a minute. It takes a minute, okay?
It should have been done yesterday.
Fix it like I used to. Oh, why doesn't it give? Let's show off if I spam the chat right now. Number 1 victory royale.
Yeah, we're about to get down. Get down.
I still can't get over the Garf was here
right now.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Good job, V.
I just need to make the text bigger, methinks.
God, how do I want to make the actual like person look? Oh my god.
There we go, John.
Are we doing like Animal Crossing?
Now you can read your pick Genji.
No, I'm doing
or like a Tanuki.
Yeah. So I'm going to have like an actual Tanuki form and a like I would love to have an Animal Crossing villager of Tipsune and Tapnuki, but
there we go.
I'm gonna have when they're in human form, they'll just have like the mask, like it'll just be an actual mask kind of deal.
There, does the way look better?
But I need to figure out what the actual like.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. A lot readable.
Oh yeah.
I penised it up just for you. The alert, I cannot fix that fast. It's gonna take me 7 years. Please, Mint, I'm old. Let me rest.
You're old. I'm graying.
Oh, I found more gray hairs the other day that are just like fucking super long and like I was like, no, it's starting to get into the like my long hairs too. And I'm like, fucking hell.
But you know what like I fear the most, that when I become like gray, is that my hair won't be soft anymore.
You haven't
Like,
told any kids to get off your hairs. Or, oh my god. You haven't told any kids to get off your lawn yet, so I think you guys are still a little useful.
Did you just get kids to get off my hairs?
Yeah, because
Get off my dick!
I was also listening to what Tap was saying at the same time. So my brain was just like, yes, we're talking about hair, so also add hair into your sentence. And I was like, okay, I could do that.
No, I think the texture of like my gray hairs hasn't changed at all. Like I still got really soft, floofy hair, so.
Yeah, I just had like read somewhere that like how you can tell the difference between your blonde and your gray hairs, and it's like, oh, but gray hairs are coarser, and I'm like, ah.
Oh no. Suddenly not as into old people.
The stunned silence speaks volume.
The whole thing is that like they're old and I'm young and pretty and beautiful. So like, you know.
Who says you're not? You're a liar. They're a liar. Even.
Did I say I'm not?
Wow, y'all stepping on all sorts of toes today.
I am B stepping on all sorts of toes. She sure is.
Yeah, we talked about feet for like a fucking half an hour. Yeah, John, you missed it. Your favorite subject sucks to suck.
I don't think I'm going to do this battle pose. I think that's way too much out of my comfort zone. I'm not yet ready yet.
I'm ready. Do it.
Okay, then you do it.
Do a stick figure.
Absolutely not.
I'll draw a stick figure of it. I only listen to Tap. He doesn't step on my toes.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, B. I love you. Mwah.
I'm considering. I'm thinking about it. I don't accept your apology.
Okay.
Now I do. Well, it took a minute. Uh-oh, is 4 pixels too much? No, it's fine.
Oh, maybe if I just learn how to do this thing in small, I worry less.
Ooh, too bright.
Yeah, because you're not making as much detail.
Yeah.
Which is
Look at me,
part
just...
of the like do it and stick figure. It's like just
I mean, I'm still doing the same thing as I did earlier. I just am having my canvas at like 0.000%.
Oh, there you go.
Don't forget the little ass cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Say that to you every day.
Are you?
Am I what?
Saying that to me every day?
Yeah. Haven't you heard?
I have.
I send it every day on Snapchat.
Oh
shit, I've been sending it to Johnny. Never mind.
Yeah, you haven't sent me any Snapchats in like a hot minute.
I never go on Snapchat.
Me neither. Unless I have to like send pictures of my Garf plushie.
It's true. I go on Snapchat, see that John's posting to his story, and then I go, finally. Some good content.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Finally. Oh yeah, I have the smoothing up to like a goddamn million. This bitch can be smooth as hell.
Me when I shave my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I say to myself.
I'm gonna be able to slip down the hallway. Snapchat dead game.
I heard Instagram is all the rage now.
What the hell's an Instagram? I only know about OnlyFans. And I only follow Johnny.
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa.
I completely forgot about that existing. Ah, yes, her cold, dead eyes.
Yeah. I think like that should be good.
So are we doing this every Sunday?
Yeah. That's the plan.
Okay. Oh no.
Unless that's too much for you.
Everything is too much for me.
That's fair. Me too.
All I want to do is sleep.
Z. I'm always sleeping. It's my favorite activity. Besides
Same.
Bully John. All I know is bully. When will it end? When will John know peace?
Never.
Oh yeah, I got a jetpack today on Animal Crossing.
Oh fuck!
I wish it
also have a
actually like
jetpack.
functioned.
Yeah. Who you giving it to?
That would be dope. This stream can't be roasting me. I beg to differ.
I'm not roasting you, John.
I
Don't
would
worry,
not
I'm doing it
roast you.
enough for the three of us.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, like Kix gave me a jetpack today, and I went, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It was very tasty.
Still thinking about like the one Tumblr post where Mickey Mouse goes to like court and the judge is like, oh, so you want to divorce Minnie because she's very silly? No, I said because she's fucking goofy.
When you started that and you said Mickey Mouse, I thought you were talking about like the comic that Caldwell drew for a second there.
Oh god.
Keen hand.
Gee, Donald, why do you always wear those gloves? I'll show you.
That's not
They're
Donald's
all
voice.
wearing gloves.
Oh, is it Donald? No. I don't know. Why I
No,
thought it was-
Donald doesn't wear gloves. No, does he? Hold on.
No,
They
no,
all
Donald
wear
doesn't
gloves.
I don't.
Everyone wears gloves. Goofy definitely does wear gloves. I don't know about Donald.
I don't think Donald is wearing gloves. He's not. He's the only trustworthy.
Did I say Donald? I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Yeah, time to
Yeah, because his hands are already white.
uninstall.
That's why he doesn't wear gloves, because his hands are already white.
You're right. Then why is he not wearing like, I don't know, black gloves or something?
Because he started out as like a racist thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I forget what they called it. It was basically like white performers doing like blackface back in the day. So they'd like mock the people by doing like blackface, white gloves, like the big like lips and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Disney like tried to cover it up for like ever, even though they have like several like wild like racist cartoons. So that's why like a lot of characters like you see wear like white gloves because they started from that stereotype.
Oh,
And now it's
God.
just kind of like a staple in cartoons.
The mouse is evil.
Oh
It's
yeah, the
true.
mouse has always been evil.
Yeah.
We'll probably talk about it a bit more on like a podcast episode or something, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Oswald the rabbit.
The one that got away.
The one that got crushed. They turned Oswald the rabbit into Mickey's fucking cousin.
Yeah, because the licensing got like taken by another company, didn't it?
Yeah.
So they were just like, well, I guess Mickey's the superstar now. And then they were like, oh shit, you're giving us back? Fuck, what now?
Mm-hmm.
What now? Pray tell. What the heck happened here? Eh?
I want to look up like muscular female body references, but I'm scared that I'm gonna end up like somewhere completely inappropriate.
Oh no.
Isn't that always the risk when you want to look up for like references and then it's like you have like a whole folder of them and then you're just like, I swear they're references. It's not porn, I swear.
You're texting your FBI agent. Please, please.
Please,
I'm an
Mr.
artist.
FBI.
That's like when you're a writer and you're looking up like how does blood drip in a certain way or how like a certain way of like killing someone like works exactly.
Yeah. I know
I swear
that
I'm a
there's
writer.
a ton of couples too that are like really uncomfortable with their significant other like seeing porn and shit like that. So that can actually
I forgot
be...
that.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that can actually be like a fucking issue where it's like, this is for art, I swear it's not for porn. And just, you know. See,
I mean, it's
lucky
going
enough.
to be for porn art, but...
I was gonna say I'm lucky enough that I just explained to Tip. I'm like, this is gonna be for porn. This is gonna be porn art. Don't worry. And half the time she's just like, oh man, when? Like, you're taking too long. Come on.
Where are the mushroom titties, Tab?
Where are the mushroom titties, Tap? Like, I'm
You
sorry.
promised me them.
I'm sorry.
Could you make the Oonga Boongas bigger?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I almost forgot about that shit.
I was afraid to make the Oonga Boongas bigger, but here you go. Tell her
So
to make them bigger.
We're gonna put our friend Lemon and my wife on blast real quick.
Oh.
I had commissioned Lemon to do a piece for one of my comic book characters, who is this short little alien girl, and she drew is perfect. It's magnificent. It looks fucking great. I love it. So she messages me because it was for me and Tip because it's our comic that we're working on together, and she messages me and she's like, what do you think? How is it? And Tip says to me, she goes like, could you ask her to make the boobs a little bit bigger? And I was like,
I cannot do that.
You could message her that. And she's like, no, I'm embarrassed. So I'm like, okay. So I messaged Lemon. I'm like, hey, could you make the baps a little bit bigger? Tip was wondering. Because I was like, fuck it. I'm going to let you know. And she's like, oh, I was just refraining from doing it because I didn't want your wife to think I was a perv. I was like, okay. I wanted to make the baps bigger, but I made them smaller just because I was like, fucking hell. So it became this back and forth of like bigger. So it's like, God damn it, Tip.
Biggest.
I just love that though. They were both like embarrassed and worried and like, holy shit. I say that now too, knowing that like neither of them care anymore.
Oh yeah.
Like,
100%.
Ask like hungus to your taste.
Bunga bunga. Now.
I'll make them extra big for you now.
I made them extra big for you, just the way you like them, Tip.
If they don't look like a hot air balloon, and I don't want it.
So Tip likes Big Baps mostly because she's like, I just like to imagine snuggling them. Like they just seem really comfy to like lay on. And I'm like, I guess.
Fair.
Like,
I just want to go make them go.
You can do that with any size titty. You put like a dog squeaker in it.
Oh god! I was gonna talk about like just doing the noise yourself.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
Hold on, now I need to add a fucking clown nose to this fucking nerd. Let me just
Bigger.
a bigger clown nose. Bigger. Hold on.
Bigger. How the tables have turned, Dr. Evil.
You know, the problem with bigger clown noses is that they like start to sag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boobs.
Boobs. End of story.
Boobs. We could do. Hold on. We could do even bigger clown nose.
Oops.
Twitch says he's just clown noses.
Story.
They're just clown noses, Twitch. It's got like a little bump on this clown nose. That's what's going on here. God, that clown nose is too big. He's like mostly nose.
Yeah. It's his Squidward cosplay.
Did you say bigger?
Squidward.
Oh.
It's his bigger.
I said bigger. Bigger.
You gotta add like a little sheen to it too. And then maybe some soft blush.
Yeah, they're freshly oiled up.
Freshly oiled up. And then like maybe that spots.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. There we go. I kind of dig this. I like this. Also, I like this color for sketch. I'm finding like some nice blues and reds for sketching. Like, damn.
All I know is rainbow brush.
Rainbow brush.
If I could be using rainbow brush right now, I would.
Why not?
No. Oh yeah.
Because it works in Procreate.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Oh, I see.
One day we'll bring it on. I'll learn how to fix Let's View, because I think... So I tried it when it was Ro and I, and he said, like, it's supposed to, like, connect through, like, Wi-Fi, but I think it's because, like, my computer is Ethernet, and my tablet is Wi-Fi, that it just kind of, like, hex it. But I don't know.
It really feels... To be left outside.
something.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging this Tanuki, man. Is that what my fucking slouch hat looks like? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have the ringy dealy. I kind of like the
Ring a ding
though.
ding.
No, it has to be perfect to life.
Oh my god, you're right.
Sorting around now, I can finally see the error of my ways.
Bop. More canvas, please. Bop.
Oh, you know what else I watched on TV last night that was very therapeutic?
What's that?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh shit.
They went to an art museum, and there was a guy that was teaching pottery, and he taught pottery.
Oh, nice.
So if you're ever stuck without internet, just watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. This is the end of my PSA.
Oops. Oh shit, I did that all on the fucking background layer. God damn it.
Oh. Felt.
We'll all remember it. In our hearts and in our minds.
God damn it.
Good I'm.
Oh, some of the crazy things you learn with fucking anatomy, right, is that the rib cage actually bends back really weird. Like you get this weird like egg shape that happens with people's bodies. Not this exaggerated, but like it points out and then down and then back, so that like your shoulders and your legs are actually further back than like the front of you. So you get like bop, 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 is like what happens with people's bodies. And then, and then you get like your head goes forward. It's some weird shit, man. People are weird, bendy like S's, and it's fucking weird.
Yet here I am, back broke.
Oh my god, that person, I could just email them to get one of the Garfield China. They said, oh, if you like anything in the picture, just DM me. I could get one custom made.
Oh shit.
I wonder how much a spoon would be. I would love a fucking Garf teaspoon.
And then you got your knee comes out, and then your leg goes.
Like, I just want to have like an absolute cursed Garfield mug.
Although, leg needs to be longer. We just ran out of room. Yeah. People are fucking weird shaped, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate how my phone is lagging. Probably because I have like 20 billion tabs open.
Sorry, you were saying that in like a tone of like Everflow.
All right, yes.
Blowing
right.
down the road.
It blows me away.
In the month of May. What else is there to say?
I'm just like thinking about like the little Garfield that's like it looks like he's on an island. And he's just I love him. How will it feel?
He's baby. I like the one where he has the snorkel on too.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh man, I found like Garf earrings, and they make them out of like polymer clay, but like all the reviews were like, they were 5 stars, but a lot of them are like, man, they're kind of heavy, and I'm like, huh, they'd probably rip out of my ears. Long story short, I got shrink-a-ding, and I'm gonna attempt to make some Garf earrings.
Oh shit.
And also pins. I have pin material.
Oh my god, I miss Shrinkadinks. Like, I have only done it like once in my life, and it was like at a kid's birthday party. And
I made a couple pins. I made like the Soul Seeker logo, and then Bennett, Shaggy, and what else? There was a 4th one, I think.
You also did the cats.
Oh, yeah. All my mom's cats and my cat. Yeah, you're right. See, this is what I need you guys for. You guys are like my external hard drives of memory. I just have to plug you in and turn you on.
True.
I love that Discord peaked that laugh out of existence. Beautiful.
Discord says, fuck your laugh.
Discord was like, please stop. I'm so sorry. You can't have that here.
The person who made the ceramics. Whoa, thank you everyone for 400 followers. Can't believe there's a whole Garfield enjoyer community out there.
Yeah, it's me. It's all me. It's my 400 alternative account. Oh yeah, you know what we forgot to do?
What did we forget to do?
Finish the about me thing.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I had like one thought before we started of that, and then I just like completely forgot about it. Plus we have the little one.
Photoshop? Oh, there we go.
Photoshop?
Oh yeah.
Look at this beefy boy. He's so thick.
Oh, thick.
How long have we been going for?
5
An
billion
hour
years
and 42 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh my god, what if we game afterwards?
Yeah, I'd be down.
What if we gamed afterwards?
You know, I need like references for a huntress.
Hmm?
I followed Ro, and he was just like, I don't know which one of you bitches followed me. Thank you.
Okay, now need to figure out what kind of outfit this boy gonna have.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. What else do I want to add to this?
I can't stop.
That's alright.
Never stop.
Oh, muscular women. I just. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's all.
Yep, hello.
Right. Lito the Fox, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a tasty day. And if you're not, I'll
We'll
fight
come find
anyone
you.
standing in the way. Yeah.
Me too. I will. No, I will probably watch.
You would. Oh, I forgot the hair back here. There we go. It's all been reconciled. Unless. I think this has turned into a pretty good icon.
Which one?
This one.
Oh yeah, I dig it.
It's cute.
Ooh,
Just like the both of you.
How dare you,
babe?
Ahaha. Got them. Little do they know, I know this hack.
Oh.
Yes.
Hack?
So there's a trend on TikTok right now of like lawyers or like people that like read the TOS of things.
Oh.
They'll tell like people how to do it, so people have been this like memeing on that format. Little do they know.
Little do they know. Did I tell you about the asshole who thought he was like prophetic and deep, but he was just describing basic human empathy?
No, tell me right now.
Oh my god. So I was hanging out with this guy in a bar, and I was talking, he was like asking about why I was religious, which is like weird in the first place because I'm not religious. And I should have known that it was going to be a weird conversation because like I think he viewed it as like anything spiritually related, because I was like, I'm like this weird neo-Buddhist kind of mix, right? It's basically my entire thing like can be summed up as don't be a dick. And he's like, yeah, but why do you choose to like live life like that? Like, why can't you just say that you don't want to be a dick? Why do you have to like put labels and stuff? I'm like, I don't know, man. The way I view it is like, it's basically like everybody has a phone. I'm just adding a phone case to mine. You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, I just wish we could like talk, but like without the phones. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know, just like communicate without having to even like talk. You know? I was like, do you mean like you wish that religions didn't exist or something? Like, what are you fucking talking about? He's like, no, just like I want to be able to like know how you feel without you having to say it, you know? I'm like, this is a different conversation entirely. And do you mean empathy? Do you mean like the ability to like kind of just gauge that someone is sad? Like, is that what you're talking about? Because like, homie, you're not inventing anything that doesn't exist. Like, that's just empathy. That's just called being a people. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
They just don't know how to people.
And, like, that's fine. I mean, there's people out there, like, with, like, you know, like, social disorders and shit like that. And it's just, like, that's fine, but, like, this dude was just trying to be, like, deep. I was just like, that's... okay. Like, we're done talking.
It's over. Tinkerbell is no.
Nape.
Nape.
Here we go. Look at this boy.
Very good boy.
Yes. He is people.
I wish I could empathize with him.
What is his backstory? Who does he know?
Who does he know? He knows how to run a coffee shop.
Just like my
that
D&D
doesn't make
character.
people shit.
Oh yeah, did you ever get to do your D&D character?
No, Chris, get on that right now. I know you're probably not here anymore, but I'm putting that energy out there. I think they need to get internet first, which is okay.
Yeah.
Well, better internet. Because I think they're running on grandma internet.
Oh no.
Which I felt in my soul. Today I realized I could not survive without. Well, I probably could, but
I also couldn't
I had
survive
shit to do.
without like you having internet.
I know. It was like, when are you coming home? Give me the ETA right now.
Babe, please.
You left me alone for too long, and I, shaved off my hair, set the house on fire.
Come on now. Can't say I left you alone for that long. Among Us in real life. Maybe we'll have Among Us community nights, and then you'll finally be able to play Among Us with us.
I don't know if I want to play Among Us.
Oh my god.
You just have to look. You'll just be like me and never get imposter any of the games that we did.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that sucks. You never did get imposter, did you?
It's okay, bruh. So like 2-3 weeks ago, before the rules dropped, Smoke was doing a community night with Among Us. Completely forgot how to play a game. First round, I get imposter, and I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was fun. It was so fun, but I was just like, bruh. I'm like, I need my... Like, they threw me out, obviously. And I was just like, yeah, I need, like, a second for, like, my lies to, like, warm up. Like...
Just play like me, just don't lie.
Yeah, I'm imposter, and they're like, sounds very sus. I guess you're not.
I just don't... I don't know. I don't lie when I'm imposter. I like just let people talk for me.
Yeah, if you just stay quiet, like, it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, to probably work. Is what I found. Like, especially with, like, engineer, like, me just walking up to you, hopping an event, you just going like, huh. Yeah, okay. Was so good.
Like, I guess they're an engineer or something, maybe? I don't know. That would have been perfect though if you fucking were the imposter. Like I wouldn't have even known.
True.
I would have been so stupid and just been like, no, that must be like a new thing. Man, some people get like wicked heated in fucking. Did I say wicked? Oh my god.
Yeah.
They get wicked heated, dog. No, they get like
popular.
they just get crazy heated in Among Us. I'm like, how? It's a game about beans, dog. Like,
yeah, I feel that. A couple of streamers I know will get like extremely heated, and I'm just like, chill, chill, chill.
Like I've seen people become like not friends anymore because of that game. I'm like, for real? I'm
The
like,
new Monopoly?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, that's all it took to destroy your relationship was a fucking game about beans.
I need to write an email to BuzzFeed and or an article and just be like, the new Monopoly Among Us?
Oh man.
Do I like the lions? No. We hate the lion.
Nasty little lines is this.
You're right.
Also, if you hit refresh on like the overlay, it should get rid of like the test follows.
What?
And I don't know if you even have a refresh button.
Nope. No, I surely do not.
What are all the buttons there? Like with the play and pause and
Alert.
I don't know how straws work. I don't know, what if you right click the thing itself? Does it refresh?
I think it's because it's doing the alerts through Stream Elements is why. Is because it's not doing anything through slobs right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you should be able to refresh a browser source.
Oh! There you go. That's all I got.
It's okay. It'll sort itself out.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Oh no, Aesthetic Academy. The head pose thingy.
The head pose thingy?
I can't fucking remember what it's called. My brain's fried.
That's where it is now, the head pose thingy.
I'm not that ginger. I need to, like...
You are now.
I'm Auburn.
You're now Tartagalicious.
Oh, it should have been Auburn Mist.
Yeah,
Honey, Auburn Mist. Well, honey, you missed Auburn big time.
What the fuck?
Missed Auburn. Very good.
You never watched
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear you struggling, and I had to like spike the volleyball into the court for you.
Consider that fucking game set match because I fucking I'm too old. Like
Well, that's like from this man.
When was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
Like early
2000s?
2000s?
Early 2000s, I would have been, let's see.
72.
72. No, I was 89. So what would I have been? I would have been like 14.
Oh my god, you're my brother's age.
You been new. Fucking oh right, that would have been when I was homeless. I'm sorry that I missed Zach and Cody.
Uh-oh.
I'm writing a complaint to California that they did not give you access to the Disney Channel.
Fuck you.
Didn't he?
Let's just buy Disney Plus and then we'll watch all the... No. Actually, let's YAR it.
Oh,
I have Disney Plus, so if you want to do it legal anyway.
Well,
Damn, you're out here
you're
being streamlined.
I don't know what you're talking about, illegal.
We were gonna do it legal. What are you talking about?
YAR was just young art reviews.
You're right, you're right. Yeah.
That's fucking... Oh man, I'm sorry, by the way. I do love spiking that shit into people though when they're like, oh man, your fucking childhood must have sucked, and I'm like, oh buddy. or like when Rose like, your mom, and I'm like, haha, do you want to tell her? I'm like, if you can find her, good luck.
True. Search party time.
Search party. There's got to be a word for that besides just like dark humor. Like there's got to be some like weird, complicated German word.
Comedy. Oh.
It's called comedy, people.
Look it up.
Well,
self-deprecating orphan jokes. It's comedy.
It's like a coping mechanism. What kind of? Because a lot of people who have like troubled past will like put that in comedy, like Robin Williams and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if coping mechanism is the right word either.
Still think it's just like self-deprecating humor.
I low-key thought you were gonna say, I still think it's just a dick move. Like, shit,
I do.
Right? Oh, do you?
No.
Oh.
My boy, my son.
Your son.
He's a
I
deadly
lift him
laser.
up and spin him around and give him a kiss on the cheek and send him on his way. Back to hell you go, boy.
Back to hell. I mean, not technically.
Bye, son.
Oh my god, that's what the bison said to his son
True.
when the son left.
Yeah.
This fucking boomer whom you...
And what about it?
Oh my god, Min, are you
She's
a dad?
old now.
Yeah, surprise!
Surprise.
I'm becoming a dad of 4.
You bought Garfield and it all went downhill. I think he's zapping your youth.
Oh my god, he might be. He's like absorbing my youth.
Yeah.
Like stealing
His
it.
youth. His youth dog. Cap, I still have to give you your floor in Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I also have an extra Rattle Boy if you do not have one.
Rattle Boy?
Yeah, it's really called like Rattle Annoyed or something like that.
Oh shit. Okay.
I pulled the second one out of the ground like the second day in a row, and I was like, bruh, this crusty ass bitch is back at it again.
Not the paper one, or what? Or the one like
It's not the one that's like going around like the internet, but it's close.
I have 2 of those already.
Oh my god.
Like, I just got them. I was like, man, I love this boy. And then everybody was freaking out about it on the internet. And I was like, right? Like, he's fun, isn't he? And then people were setting up, like, cult rooms with him. And I was like, whoa, I don't like him that much.
You do now. He's become your boy, everybody's boy.
He's everybody's boy. Boy.
People like the squeakinoid a lot, too.
The squeakinoid.
I have the what was it called, like the oinkinoid or something?
Yeah, that's Johnny. I have one, too.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
You, too, can own a piece of Johnny Moo Boy.
This is
Johnny
not what it looks like.
Guy. How would you know?
Oh, you creamed your face.
Pardon?
Cream.
Oh, mouse.
The disgust in your voice. Ugh, mouse.
No, I was asking you a question and you were just like not responding, and then I heard mouse in the background. I would never.
Disgusting.
No.
Get this man out of here.
No. Tell me how he did in his online tournament, and he better won.
He didn't.
Throw him out right now.
He got called a douchebag by someone.
I'll kill them.
Were they 12?
No. Like, so the tournament is like online, right? On Discord. And so there are rules how you should have your cards sleeved. Like, they have to be sleeved and they have to be like in opaque sleeves, so you can't like see your cards in them and mark them or something, like to prevent that. And so they were going to play, and he was going against someone who sleeved their cards in like a clear sleeve. And they had like a random card check going on, and like the judge was like, oh, these are fine, and Mouse was like, no, they're not, like this is against the rules. And then like his opponent was like, oh, you're such like a rule shark. And then he was like, okay, well then let's get another judge. And the other judge was like, yeah, no, it's fine. And then Mouse was like, no, it's not, it's against the rules, like read the rules. And then they went to get the head judge, and the head judge was like, no, this is not fine, this is indeed against the rules. So you have to change your you have to change, like, re-sleeve your cards. And he was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna drop out of the tournament because I don't want to bother, and you're a douchebag. And yeah, I was ready to murder the man.
Me too. I'm on my way.
Like, no one can call Mouse douchebag except for me.
It's true.
But only in a cutesy way.
I see.
How do you say it cutesy?
Hi, you little douchebag.
Yeah, good. Great. Oh, the huntress is coming together.
I'm starting to immediately think of like the kind of porn that people are gonna make of this character now that I've added the fucking like the cafe apron. I was like,
yeah.
Can I please? Yeah. On
my way to make that kind of porn.
Oh my god.
Rose already on it.
Rose, stop making porn, dog. We're gonna fucking send him over the edge. He's gonna like murder us, I swear.
If that's how it has to go home, if that's how it has to go, then that's how it has to go.
Yeah.
If that's how we die, then that's how we die. Worth it, I think.
I mean, yeah. I would not take those jokes back.
I forgot the blush last one. That's what I was missing. Oh. Whoa, now looking at it again, I hate it.
Same.
Back to the black. Oh. They're not locked anymore.
Yeah.
There we go. Back to the black.
That was
line.
zoning. Who's this?
Who's what?
Chopstick.
Speaking of Mint Brotherhood.
Apparently we're the same age, Chup.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I hope you're having a tasty day. You know, I'll leave the glasses colored. Having the colored glasses looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was like. We been new.
We already had this conversation. Look. Mint and I knowing things for
It's
long
just
term.
so shocking that you're like, you put it out of your memory. You're like,
yeah.
Ew, this man's.
Every day I think Tap is 22 million.
Thank you.
And divided by 75. Which is 37.
Math.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not 37.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I'm not 37, dog.
You are now.
I don't. Oh, I'm not
No.
that old.
Tap is 25.
37.
Honestly, the way I am,
17.
the way I am, I feel like people wouldn't think that I was old. You know?
You're not. You're baby.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Wow, man. Wow, damn. Get John back in here. Fuck, roast him. Shit.
John goes away. We just pick a new target.
Fuck, dude.
Very good, very good, yay!
What?
It's from like, from what is it? There's like this thing, I think it was like about coping, and then you have to like laugh about your troubles, and then they're like, if someone tells like, oh, my husband passed away, and then everyone has to like laugh about it, and then they go, very good, yay!
Who would
Is
do
this
that?
like another ding dong reference?
It's like a like kind of like a support group, and then that's like a way to cope.
I would start throwing fists.
I thought you were gonna say throwing up.
No, I would start throwing fists if I was like, yeah, it's been really hard since my sister passed and everything. I just can't.
I mean, the point is that like you share your experience, and then you know that everyone is gonna laugh. Like you also have to laugh, and then you have to say very good, yay, and then you.
Nah,
you know.
I couldn't in a million years. I couldn't be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like I would just like I know that I would just be really upset. Like I
see
couldn't.
that working in like maybe like Alcoholics Anonymous, maybe.
Yeah.
Being like, I started drinking at this point. Very good, awesome, yay. But like about someone's death, I would simply pass away also.
Yeah. My husband passed away and life has been really hard. Very good, yay! It's eating me inside, alive. I wonder sometimes if I should go on without him and just, yay! Say I'd be like, fuck, dog! I get it, but like, damn.
It sounds like they accidentally put like a grown adult in like a child's therapy session.
Yeah, right?
Like a group child therapy session.
Very good, yay!
Yay!
Oh my god.
No fucking yays. I'll get you all.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't.
Sorry for mentioning it.
No, you're fine.
Huh?
It's interesting. It's very
Damage has
good.
been done.
Yay! Oh man, no. I get that there's like a ton of different coping mechanisms and stuff for like everybody in a bunch of different like therapy things. I'm sure that one has like science behind it and is like grounded in some sort of research and shit. But like I know that I am the kind of person that like I would not be able to set aside those feelings. Like I'm not at that point yet, you know, where I could just be like it is okay to like be happy and live your life, which says more about me, honestly, because like I'm like I guess still in the grieving process, like, which I guess is an unhealthy point, but it's like, you know, yeah, it's the kind of thing that like I am not healthy enough to be in a group of people and have them laugh at my misfortune, even if I knew.
Oh
it was
yeah,
coming,
no.
You know.
That's true.
I mean, I think you go in there knowing, and like if you're already at like a better point in your
Yeah.
life, I don't know. I saw it like once online. I don't even know what
Yeah.
the thing would be called.
I don't know. If you can find it though, like let me know, because that's crazy.
So we can get in there and destroy their whole operation.
Yeah, they could be like, "Is this what you do?" They'll be like, "Please, you are experiencing."
Let me
level.
go on YouTube.
Oh
Some
shit!
people
Okay.
broke my legs today. Ha 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 ha. Very good. It was me.
Fuck me! I wasn't ready for that beat. Good. It was
It
me.
was me.
It's like
good.
laughter
It was
yoga.
me.
Hold on, I see if I can find the.
After yoga?
Yeah.
That sounds like it should be like minor in computer. It says like, somebody cut me off today. Haha, very good. I killed a man in cold blood 20 years ago, back in California days when Jack the Ripper was running about, not even in California. I just carried his name over here. Haha, very good. I'm just gonna step outside and look at my phone for no reason. I'll be right back.
I've taken all of your phones. Very good.
Very good.
Yay.
Love.
Please clap. It was Jeb.
I'm a
It was Jeb
magician.
this whole time.
Like even weirder when you rewatch it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Let me send it. Where should I send it?
I don't know. You can just DM it.
I'll just send it to you guys like personally.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Very good. Very good. Yay!
The haha mantra.
The
That's how you know it's good.
ha
When the word
mantra.
mantra is in there. For chronic conditions.
I love the fucking description. The exercise in this video may appear insensitive or even disrespectful to some, but it most definitely isn't. This is about the affirmation of power over, not submission of what ails you. It is a most powerful exercise because you cannot both laugh about something and hang on to feelings of depression. Have you heard my orphan jokes?
First comment, what if she's secretly genuinely laughing? What if she invented this to cover up that she can't help but laugh at people's misfortune?
Oh my god. Very good, yay.
Oh
Holy
shit, that
shit.
guy's having a heart attack. Ah ha 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 ha. No, seriously, we have to get him to the hospital. Very good, yeah.
Laughter's the best medicine.
It's true.
Fuck, dog. That's funny. Oh my god.
This is just a Satanistic cult.
Is that the comments or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at the comments.
Oh my god, thank you for this gift, mint.
You're welcome. Now pay up.
Oh shit.
I wasted my Saturday watching this.
Very good. Yay.
60-year-old woman
How long is
sees
this?
Minion meme. Everyone, haha, very good, yay!
Holy shit.
Ah, I see. That's where the Joker gets his laugh. That one was tailored to you, Mint, I think. I think Mint commented that on an alternate account.
How did you know?
I knew it. I am the ultimate detective. I have deduced everything.
Very good, very good, yay!
Are you proud of me?
So from this guy's pose, does he look just really tired and like hunched over?
He looks like he's about to sniff a coffee.
Alright.
I think you got the hunched over in the opposite direction.
Really?
Yeah, because he's like kind of like leaning back more than slouching forward.
Yeah.
Like his neck is slouching perfectly, but his back is just like he's about to like topple. Or just like sniffing a coffee like coffee smell.
Coffee.
Piss.
Coffee.
Piss. Hold on.
Can't talk right now.
What if he just serves Tanuki piss and everybody thinks it's coffee?
Piss?
Well, wasn't it like something like a very expensive coffee, but it had like rat poop or rat piss or something?
No, it's the beans are only like you have to feed them to this bush dog, and then it eats them and it shits them out, and then the like beans can be processed and roasted and stuff, and a lot of people are like, it's the best coffee ever because it's so rare, and it's like I've had it. It's not that much better, man. It's still just poo coffee. Like at the end of the day, you're just eating coffee that was beans and some dog's ass, man. Like
beans.
Like fuck.
Beans.
I don't know what to tell you. So I get Don Francisco's fucking grounds. It's a little bit better than Folgers, but still cheap. You can get it in different flavors and stuff, like vanilla nut and like
nut.
Yeah, vanilla nut's good.
Nut.
But you can also get like Hawaiian blends and stuff, and it's good. But it's not gonna break your
very
bank.
good, very good, yay!
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, and again, like, just make it to however it tastes good to you. Like, I don't get the people who are like, it has to be this way. I'm like, bitch, I don't did this for a living. Like, no, it don't. If you like your coffee tasting like a goddamn smoothie, then drink it that way. Very good, yay.
Very good. Well, I don't like coffee.
Don't drink coffee. It's acceptable. I agree with you. I also do not like people who make coffee their entire personality.
It's always like, oh, I drank like 15 cups of coffee today, and like, oh, I'm not even feeling it, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
That's because that's the same order of people that are like, I'm so tired, you have no idea. It's like, bitch, we're all tired. The world is exhausting. Leave me alone. You know.
I do feel slightly called out there, but yes.
I mean, like, it's the same fucking thing, though.
It is.
Very good.
Very good. Yay!
That's my new favorite, like, awkward silence breaker. Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know how to have, like, a proper conversation, so then I'm just...
You're doing great, sweetie.
What? What are you talking about? You've been having a proper conversation this whole fucking time.
What?
What?
We have been doing things this whole time? We have been talking this whole time? What?
We've been communicating?
What? You never played Tuber Simulator.
Excuse me?
Who are we again?
Did you say you never played tuba?
What? You have never played Tuber Simulator?
Tuba Simulator?
Are you PewDiePie right now? Playing Tuber Simulator?
Well, specifically someone who looked like him and then wanted to like sound like him and then made like that as a joke. But yeah, yes.
You're right, I should really know your meme by now.
No, I just...
I'm googling know your meme right now, so I can figure this out.
I'm just so... You're so hot, and I just...
Like I'm dropping all my spaghetti out of my pockets.
I forgot. God, that's old, man. Oh. I haven't heard that in for fucking ages.
I only know it because Mouse makes that joke. And I'm like, I have never heard of this. I don't think I was ever that part of that kind of internet. Very good.
Very good. Yay.
There you go. When Mouse gives you a boomer meme, you hit him with that.
With the one.
Very good. Awesome. Yay.
Very good job, sweetie.
Oh, that's nice, dear. There you go, B. Tanuki piss. That's all they serve now.
Enhance. Zoom in.
zoom into the Tanuki piss.
Bigger.
Oh my god, miso soup.
Oh my god. More like piso soup. Hey-o. Fucking got him. Can't talk and make it piss.
I don't know what's happening, but I agree.
So what if you could see the dark inside of me?
Like, I'm sorry, I don't know the lyrics. Sorry, B, that I have to disappoint you.
I'm disappointed. I'm taking away your college fund.
Good thing I already went to college.
Oh shit.
For free, may I add.
Oh my god. Fucking brag.
I'm taking away Mouse's college fund.
He also already went and graduated before me, damn.
Shit. What is Mouse's degree in?
Same as mine. Fucking memes.
Specifically fucking the memes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop it, you're killing Grandpa.
Still, god damn it. That's too damn bad!
You keep making those minion memes so I can post them on Facebook.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Well, it's too damn bad. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear him. When your canvas is too big, so like when you have big brush, it lags.
When you.
When.
When.
When?
Gucci.
The Coochie Gang. Welcome to Aesthetic Academy, where we break down after an hour and just turn into random noises and memes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we know how to do.
If you want to know what being an artist is like, this is it. You're looking at it. Hanging out with other artists and making weird memes.
Very good, very good.
Yay! Oh, shit. Oh. I think that might have to be me. I think it's video game time.
Very good.
Alright, let's quickly wrap it up.
Wait, but I'm not done.
Go faster. You have exactly 4 minutes until 6:30.
Oh
Are
shit.
you right?
Yeah, so anybody, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop us a line.
Like, I'm concerned about you guys' well-being.
Are you guys okay? Do you need me to call anyone?
Okay? Oh man, I wouldn't mind like an apple juice and a good like cozy tuck into bed.
Slap on the
Maybe a
butt.
kiss on...
Oh.
Slap on the butt. No, kiss on the forehead.
Yeah.
I'll piss on the floor.
Piss on the floor.
I'll just
You
piss
know.
on the floor.
Anyway, yeah, this is kind of more of a freeform, just chill. We're gonna be doing our podcast soon, so look out for that. We'll have lots of discussions about like actual art topics and stuff like that. Like you heard it early on in this too. We're really passionate about art in general, so we'll usually go on tangents and tirades, or at the very least I won't shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll be pumping out more stuff. Y'all just look out for it.
We're working on it, we swear.
We swear.
Yes. I haven't done anything to help with setting up and anything, yes.
I mean,
Ruben just kind of showed up.
I'm just here to be pretty.
Yeah,
It's true. Just like always.
You're right, you're right.
No, I you know, if there are other artists and stuff too that like want to hang out, check out our Discord. You know, talk to us about art. Show us your projects. Do any of Tap's tips sound like bullshit? And oh, I like that mint.
This one?
That one's so fucking good.
This one? If I just like put it a little bit down.
Honestly, I'd say pump it back up. You keep that to where you can do other art with it too. But I swear, if you posted that somewhere, people would lose their shit. They'd be like, "Oh fuck."
Thank you.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So if any of Tap's tips sound like bullshit, call them out. Feel free to join our Discord and jump into Art Help and be like, "Don't listen to Tap. He was wrong about this." So, ooh, that's kind of cool too. The system is down.
Oh, I love how it doesn't show the menu.
Yeah. I think that'll do us for today, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch to the ending scene.
All right. One. Thanks for coming.
Everybody
Thanks
stay
for coom.
tasty. All our links are in our channels.
Don't forget to Control S.
You're right.
Oh yeah, actually that's the fuck. Thank you. Oops. Good save.